Hello, boys and girls, ladies and gentlemen. This is Defub21. This is a Let's Play of Grand Theft Auto 5 PC. Just going to run through the settings here. I've got it on at the moment. I have been trying, and unfortunately failing, to get the game running at 1080p with some decent graphics settings, some good graphics settings set on the setup, and keep the game running with those settings on with an absolute solid lock 60 frames a second. I've been trying to do it and I have been so far unsuccessful. And that is particularly vexing for me, as I bought only a month or two ago, 2 or 3 months ago at this stage, a GTX 970 graphics card, which the reviews at the time were incredibly positive for it. Now it's been reported since that there was an issue with some of the RAM, 512 megabytes to 4 gigs, being a lower spec or slower RAM with less bandwidth. But all the reports that have been done is that I've read Digital Foundry and so on say that it hasn't affected performance in any games that have been released to date. I don't think necessarily this one either. In the current setup, it's only taking up 2,800 out of 4,095 total megabytes of RAM. So just not just 200 meg shy of 3/4 of the available video RAM in the current setup. DirectX 11 is set 1080p resolution, 60 frames a second, FXAA on, MSA off, NVIDIA TXAA by extension off, VSync is on. If I turn VSync off, the frame rate goes up to 70 to 80, sometimes as high as 100 plus. But I don't want to have screen tearing. I want the image to look nice, and I get a solid 60 frames a second. I have toned down population density slightly, just out of concern that the reason why I'm not getting an absolute solid 60 frames a second is nothing to do with the graphics card, certainly not with the current settings, but down to maybe a bottleneck in the processor, just having not enough grunt. But I'm running an i5, if I remember correctly, 3750K, which is a pretty good spec chip. I bought a package of both, I believe I remember, both it, the motherboard, and the RAM for over 400 euros, and that was a year or two ago at this stage. But I would imagine, again, for a game that ran on the 360 and PS3, there would be more than enough processing power there. Population variety on full, that should have no impact on processor performance. Distance scaling on maximum, again, that shouldn't really have any effect on processor performance. Texture quality very high, shutter quality very high, shutter quality set to high because apparently that can be a bit of a resource eater at higher settings. Reflection quality to high, MSA off, water quality very high, particles quality very high, grass quality set to high. Apparently that can be a bit of a resource hog, and particularly in rural areas. I've turned that down a bit. Soft shadows via NVIDIA PCSS. Post FX is very high, motion blur is off, in-game depth of field effects apparently can be a bit of a resource hog as well, off. Anthropic filtering I've downgraded to 8x from 16, which is what the NVIDIA GeForce Experience set it to, 16x. Again, this is all an attempt to get maximum frame rate, 60 frames a second, locked as much as possible. I am getting that on foot. But in cars at high speed, I'm still managing to keep it in the kind of the mid to high 50s, maybe 60 frames at some point. Tessellation to high, ambient occlusion to high. I think, in all honesty, I'm hoping that it's the system RAM that's causing the problem, the PC system RAM. I think it was part of the package I bought, the motherboard, the processor, and the RAM together, and maybe that's constraining this being an open world game, because every other game I've played so far with the GTX 970 since I bought it has run maximum everything with no problems. But this game, again, if we were talking about higher resolutions, and maybe, but at 1080p, it still can't manage 60 frames under everything but maybe big explosions and somewhat. I mean, yes, you know, I've got settings on very high. I wouldn't expect everything to run on ultra with the 970, but I would expect very high across the board or close to it with high anti-static filtering and anti-aliasing and stuff, and at least kind of very good 60 frames a second. But that's not what's happening. Again, VSync seems to be eating up a huge amount of frames. If I turn it off, I get, as I said, 70 to 80 frames, but I really don't want that screen tearing, so that's gone for the moment. Now I'm going to run through, this is a replay of one of the earlier missions, rescuing the son of Michael from the boat he's on that's been hijacked. Well, it's been stolen. I can see the frame rate counter here. I'll play through as best as I can, and I'll let you know when it drops. You know, I'll give you won't be second to second, but I'll give you intermittent updates as to what the frame rate is. Wish me luck. No.
Number one,
Okay,
don't ever have kids.
Hey,
so
man,
59
look, if I had
frames,
kids,
60.
I don't think no parenting issues would arise over who had boat privileges and who don't. Shit, motherfuckers would be lucky to sit in the bathtub.
Shit, things
54,
that desperate,
59,
Nah, but, you know, shit, I was making a point.
57,
Apologizing,
59,
self-deprecation.
54.
I know it well.
Yeah, man, but shit, where the boat at?
Little shit's been hijacked. They're somewhere on the Western
57,
Highway.
Again,
Man, ain't you
mid-50s.
worried?
About my boat? Yeah, I am.
But you can always buy another
60,
boat.
57,
Yeah, tell my accountant
58.
that.
Man, you can always get credit for one.
But have you come repo it? No, thank you.
All right, homie.
I ain't your homie. I'm someone you want to impress.
Really?
60.
Man, I thought you was retired. Why the fuck do I want to impress some slipper-wearing motherfucker?
Because I can still teach
Still
you a thing
59.
or two. Maybe help you open the door to all the joys
60,
that boat-related parenting
58.
issues entail.
So I'm gonna help you get this boat back, right?
That you are, my
So
friend.
staying in the high 50s and hitting 60 when I'm coming. Staying at 60, staying 59, 58, 60.
Oh, there it is. That's
Okay.
my boat.
Your boat's in a fucking hurry, man.
Yeah, well, we'll catch him.
We got a plan?
Sure. Once I get us up close,
60,
you're the boarding party.
More like the falling in traffic party.
You'll be
56.
fine. Anything happens,
58,
I got a piece of the glove box. I'll cover
60,
it.
Oh yeah, man, fine.
56,
Just fucking fine.
60
So you thought of
again.
everything, right?
That wouldn't be surprising in
You
here.
said
It's
you
an
wanna learn
enclosed
the old way of
environment,
doing
shorter door
things.
distances.
This is the old way.
I'm not up here for fun, man. Get me near the damn boat.
59,
Stick on the hood, okay?
Hey, man, you gonna need to ride this
Ah,
boat real
damn.
soon at this rate. Oh,
I can't watch this. Damn!
Oh, he died. But 59, 60. Okay, a retry.
Oh, there it is.
Solid
That's
60.
my boat.
your boat's in a fucking hurry, man.
Yeah, well, we'll catch him.
59,
Hey, what we about to
58.
do?
I'm gonna get you close,
60.
and you're gonna go board that thing.
All right, man, shit. Fuck it, let's do this.
All right, I got a piece of the glove box. They give you shit, I'll take them
57.
out.
All that's cool, man. You shooting with one hand and driving with the other.
54,
My motherfucking
60,
concern is I might miss
58,
the jump and fall in
59,
fucking traffic.
60.
You said you wanted to learn from the best. Let's call this lesson
54.
number one.
Fuck!
Ladies on, 58.
Hey, a little respect. She's a beautiful lady.
55, 58.
Oh my God! Hey, there ain't room up there for the both of you. Get him off my ship. Get away from him. Hey, stop throwing assholes at
58,
me.
60.
You're pirates, you know that? Stay behind there, Frank. Hey, shoot this motherfucker!
Come on, catch up.
I just don't try to kill me, man! You on the wrong boat, boy! Jesus!
Okay, 60, 58.
Okay, now go find Jimmy.
Dad? Wait!
58,
Dealership!
Yeah, and it's a long story, bro.
59.
Kid, watch out for the boom! Fuck! Hold on!
Dad! Help! 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 Oh shit, I don't want to die! Get under him!
Hey, let me go! Oh!
Yay, got him. 60.
Don't tag me, you little shit! You better hope she's still seaworthy! Ah! Too close! Ah! Crap!
58, 59, 57,
Come on,
60.
Come on. Fuck, kid. Shit. Shit. Ah, shit. Hey, get the damn thing! Remind me not to come to you preparing in that fight!
59, 58, 60.
All
60.
fucking board? Let's stop this ship
57.
from sailing.
You think your therapist knows why you're fixating on this boat so much? Now that doesn't sound good.
Hey, that's the engine, man. We ain't chasing shit in this thing.
Hold it together! Ah! My fucking boat!
Hey, it's just a thing. At least you still got a son.
Hey, it's a chop shop back there, dog. You drivers there, we can get the ride fit.
And solid 60 here.
It's
Lower
just a
speeds in the
thing.
car.
My
Strained
boat.
by the engine
Please
and
stop
banjacks.
doing that. Listen, I
Um,
fucked up, okay? I'm not going to lie. That was a really
58.
bad judgment call. But shit, Dad, I nearly
58.
died. And all you give a shit about
60.
is this fucking boat.
No, it's not that. It's...
All we do is scream at each other. No wonder I
There's a lot
can't
of
get a
vehicles
job.
on the road
it's
now.
all your fucking fault.
And
Or,
yet,
it's not, but it's partly your fault. I mean, I just want to impress you.
By selling my boat to some gangbangers?
I know it sounds dumb when you put it like that.
yeah, it's
All you
sitting
do
at
is
60
daydream
frames
or
a
get
second.
angry.
Look, I love you,
But
Jimmy,
it's not.
but you're an asshole. And right now, with my boat disappearing over the horizon, that's all I can see. Franklin, would you do me a favor and give this kid a ride home after they fix this thing? I want to headbutt the road in peace.
Oh, great. Leave me with the home invader.
I'll get it done, dog. No problem.
Dad!
Enough! All right? Enough! Hey, Franklin, can you call me a cab?
Sure thing, man.
Traffic's a bitch.
Hey,
Yeah.
I need a cab as soon as you can send one.
Well,
Los Santos Customs, by the airport. All right, thanks.
Thanks,
so I'm thinking
man.
now, again,
Hey,
59,
man, we might be
60.
able to find a boat, you know?
I'm
We ain't
thinking
gonna
now,
find it. It's gone.
Man, I can ask around.
using my
Don't
graphics
worry
chip.
about it. It's gone.
I
I'll
don't
call
think
the
it is. I
insurance
think
company.
hopefully
Covered
it's
for
not.
fire and theft, right?
Maybe the
I'm
RAM,
guessing they don't
main
get too
RAM,
many
just
piracy
isn't
claims on
fast
the
enough.
Great Ocean Freeway, you know?
At least I hope that's the case. But
I
again,
hate paperwork.
and that would be a
Hey, so
that's
you,
an easy
do
fix
much
in
yachting?
terms of
Not anymore.
physically
no, I
fixing,
don't.
changing out the
Before, I
RAM.
mean, man.
But
no,
it is.
No, not really.
Again,
This little
I
shit
need,
stays in his room all day, and I
costs
don't
me
have
money.
any other people to go with, you know?
I
like
not
looking at it.
spend at the
Looking?
moment.
Yeah, I come down to the marina, sit on the dock,
It would be 70
pour
to
myself
80
a drink,
quid
and look
for
at
8
it.
gigs of new RAM.
Jacqueline.
I'm going to spend
It'd clear
70
my
or
head,
80.
you know,
I might
let
as
me
well
dream.
spend a bit more and
Jacqueline,
get
huh?
16.
Well, maybe you need to do some other shit to fill your time. Dream other
58.
dreams, man.
Yeah, sure.
56
Whatever.
frames per second. Well, 57 frames, 48 frames per second. Just there for a moment. So I wonder what happens if I turn up texture filtering back to 60 Hz. I might turn off FXAA and
Hey,
turn
this the
on
place up
NSAA
here. I know this
instead.
dude, man. His name Hal.
See what
He gonna
happens.
look after.
All right, take what's in my pocket, a couple $1,000. That'll cover it, right? So you sure you're good?
Yeah, I got this.
Ooh, I'm gonna come up front.
Get out and walk around.
It's okay, I can just climb over.
Look, man, I'm gonna get the ride fixed, man, and drop it back off at your house along with this dude. It's all good, though, man. You go and get your head right, all right?
All right, listen,
60.
thanks for today. Appreciate it. You stop back out to the house, we'll talk.
You see?
Show, man. Hey, sorry we didn't get your boat, man.
Well, it
Yeah.
always is on these
Come
kind of
on, man,
in-engine
let's trick
sequences.
this
They're
whip,
always
homie.
60 frames a second. Now, I've already returned this automobile, well, the first time I played through this vehicle undamaged after it was fixed. So, I assume that box is now permanently and forever ticked. The one I hadn't ticked, as it were, was capturing
Come
or
on, man, let's
rescuing
get
the
in
son before, within 10 seconds. I'll pull that off this time. It'll be a class.
Still need to get you out for one of the races, Franklin. See if you drive as fast as you talk.
Are you trying to think of like the sickest ride that's even conceivable? All right, good as new.
Just repaired it. I haven't really used the car modding thing yet. It seems that the kind of character cars and sort of every character you get from the beginning are effectively invincible. You can't destroy them. So they might be worth upgrading the bejesus out of.
What you like, man?
Yeah.
60 frames, 58.
Sure.
Jimmy, ain't it? Or James?
Jimmy. Or just like Jizzle?
Nah, man, I'll just stick with Jimmy, homie.
So, what's the deal, man?
Huh?
You and my old man?
55, 58
and
frames.
someone steals my whip, and Papa's all like, he's been down there.
Your pops did more than talk.
36 for a
Look,
second
man, if he ain't tell you, I ain't gonna tell you. But I lost my fucking job, and I thought maybe he could help me find a new
downloading a bit of RAM, going into new area. 35 again.
Like his only marketable skills are watching
36,
TV and daytime drinking.
41.
Man, look, I don't know, homie. He seems okay to
Do
me.
not know why this is
Shit,
happening.
He saved your ass.
31,
You saved
33.
my ass.
Nah, man. Well,
now it's
maybe
gone
we
to
good
pieces.
together, you know? Like, maybe we can get shit done we couldn't do separate.
I hope this
If
is
it
down
keeps
to the
him out
Shadow
of the
Play
house, that's
software
cool
or
by me.
something. I'm not.
Yeah, well, we'll see.
51 frames,
I'm
42,
sorry my dad lost to your job.
40. It's all
hard
over the
out
place
there.
now.
It's tough. I mean,
37,
I'm employmentally
53,
challenged at the moment.
39.
You got fired, dude. Damn, that's
What
rough.
the hell happened?
Not fired as such. I didn't get a job.
I've been there, homie.
35,
You've been putting them resumes out there, but no
40.
one's hiring, huh?
No,
50,
I didn't get a
33.
job. I've never had a job. Watch it! I've never had a job. It feels like hard
28.
work. Life, the days just kind of disappear. Hey, you play Righteous Slaughter?
Nah, not since the first couple.
31,
Okay.
36. Yeah, and the controls have gotten janky as well. Less responsive, and they were at 60 frames. Back to 53, back down to 30. What the hell is going on? Right.
Yo, so like, since we're both unemployed, like,
Back up to
we could run
60 for
together,
the
you know?
Yeah, I think about it, homie.
video
Or
sequence.
we could just like shop it, you know? Play darts or get our drink on. Strip clubs. Come on, dude. I get real crazy.
Yeah, I got your number, shit. I need it, man. But hey, you know what? Man, go easy on your pops, dog. All right?
All right, church.
59,
Exactly,
60 frames
man.
a second.
My brother from another mother. I mean, I hope so, because my mom was kind of a skank back in the day. See ya.
Yeah, whatever, homie. Peace.
And now, funnily, they expand. Quick catch. Yay! 1 second. That's great. Not a scratch, not bad, not a tick. So it's still, completion only 75%. Does that mean I have to do both things in the same replay to get both? And loading story mode. That frame rate usually drops when that happens. So what the hell was that drop off about? Yes, I'm over right. Right, 44, 60. This thing here on the screen. Oh, I think that's the shrink. That must be what it is. Check the map. Yep, shrink. So that went well enough until near the end of the mission, and then the frame rate dropped off a cliff. Maybe something going on in the background, either game related or maybe not, just ate into the performance there, or maybe it was trying to load something into RAM and it was just really kind of bottlenecking the game. But the frame rate was suddenly, went low. I think as low as 29 frames per second, so below 30, and that's actually one of the first times I've seen it. Maybe that's a once off, maybe not. But I think, see, 59, 60. Again, you can't see the number here. Unfortunately, I can't figure out how. If I can figure out how to put the number in so you can see them according to, I will. Push. No, boom. 59, 60. 60. 59, 60. Oh, there also was a patch today. Set today. Sorry to interrupt myself there, but unfortunately at this point in the video I suffered a problem with my mic, possibly caused by my headphones, which ruined the rest of my voiceover for the rest of the video. There was only a few more minutes longer. Essentially, I still can't get a solid 60 frames per second. I'm looking now into using the NVIDIA control panel to force adaptive VSync, which isn't an option within GTA 5 itself, and maybe that'll improve things. I'll let you know in a future video.